Welcome to another Quick Bites episode with Getting Lost. Today we are at 100 AM at the Amara Hotel at Tanjong Pagar to try this shop here called Nadai Fuji Soba ni Hachi. Okay, this is actually one of a chain of restaurants from Japan, which have 120 outlets in Japan and also in Taiwan and Philippines, and now this is the first outlet in Singapore. This shop itself, this chain mainly concentrates on making soba noodles. And if you look at the decor itself, it's very Japanesey. Okay, and if you look at the table here, you see there's actually a round wooden board here. This is to actually protect the table from the first dish that we ordered. If you do understand a bit of basic Japanese, ni hachi means 2:8 respectively, and that actually refers to the ratio of wheat flour and buckwheat flour that is needed to make soba. Here's the dish itself. You can see there's actually deep fried soba noodles with bonito flakes, and poured over it a very nice starchy thick sauce filled with seafood. So this is actually the dish called deep fried soba and sizzling seafood spicy sauce. This is a Singapore exclusive. I don't think they have this in Japan. You will not be able to eat this. And as in the name itself, the sauce is a bit spicy, so just be a bit careful when you order this dish. And if you look at the dish itself, this dish is actually very reminiscent of a local zhicha dish called shengmian. Okay, and if you try it, the taste is quite similar to it, except that there's a much more of a spiciness to it than the noodles itself, than shengmian itself. But overall, this is actually a very satisfying dish because there's lots of seafood on top of it, and it's actually quite filling. So do be careful if you order it. It is quite a big portion, and also be careful because it's actually served on a metal pot, and this metal pot can get a bit hot, so you do have to be careful when you're eating it. But overall, this is a very good dish. I do really like it because of the varied texture of the noodles depending on how soaked it is in the sauce, and of course the spiciness of that they add into the sauce itself. Very delicious. I actually ordered the soba noodles in soup together with tempura. As you can see, the soup itself is quite hot, and then the tempura itself is okay. The prawns itself is super fresh. Only thing is they actually add in for the tempura the mini corn. Somehow the mini corn doesn't go well with tempura, and it somehow feels a bit raw. But the broth of the soba noodles is really good, and there's also a bit of a citrus flavor to it because I think they put in some lemon peel or orange peel in it. And the soba itself is so nice, and the broth is really good, very flavorful, very tasty. If you like soba noodles, this is a very good soba noodles. Overall, what I've eaten here is fantastic. This is cold soba. According to my friend, the soba itself is nice. Has a nice texture to it, nice firmness to it, and it's not overly soaked. It's not diluted with water. And they do the soba very well here. And only issue he had was that he felt that the soya sauce was not enough for the amount of soba. But he also did enjoy the prawn tempura, and from what I saw of the soba itself, it does look really good. So this is our Quick Bites episode at Fuji Soba, a very good soba place. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you do like it, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to join me for my next food adventure. Bye bye!